All right, class. Today we'll start with some warm-ups. Please start working. Okay, does everyone have question A done?
Yeah, more or less.
Put up your whiteboards.
Wait.
Great. Can you put up your answer on... Can you bring up your answer, please?
So what I have on my whiteboard is that f of 0 equals 1, f of 1 equals 2, f of 2 equals 5, and the average equals 8 over 3, or 8/3.
Okay, do we have an answer for part B?
Mr. Kushi.
Okay. Can you please explain your answer?
Yeah. F of 0 is 1, f of 1 is 2, f of 2 equals 5, f of 0.5 equals 1.25, f of 1.5 equals 3.25, f of 2.5 equals 7.25, and the average is 3.292.
All right. So what does this look like on a graph? Let's look at question 1A. The average of f of 0, f of 1, and f of 2 looks similar to this area. If you took this area and divided it by the base, you'd get the same answer, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you cut this into more pieces, like here, you get 1b, right?
Yes.
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 What does this look like?
Riemann sum.
Yes, a Riemann sum. Now, question C takes this Riemann sum to infinity, an infinite number of subintervals. And what is a Riemann sum when you take it to infinity? Okay. Well, if you take a Riemann sum to infinity, you get an integral.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I always want to be like a number or something.
Which means that if you were to try to answer question C, then all you would need to do is find the integral from 0 to 3, and then divide by the base.
Mr. Kushi, can you put it a little higher so we can see it better?
Yes. Thank you. Great. And so you can calculate your answer by doing this formula. This is called the average value of a function. Now, what is this equal to? Anyway, once you solve for this function, you can answer question C. Let's try to solve that. So this is 1 over 3 integral from x equals 0 to x equals 3 of x squared plus 1 dx, which is 1 over 3 times x cubed over 3 plus x from 3 to 0, which is 1 over 3. Yes. 3 cubed over 3 plus 3 minus 0 cubed over 3 plus 0, which is 1 over 3 of 9 plus 3, which is 1 over 3 of 12, which is 4. So here's how you can get the answer for the average value of a function. Yes? Yes. So this is how you can get the average value of a function from a particular interval. Another way you could think of it is like if you had a solid shape here, and you melted it down to form an even space with the same base. Now, does anyone have any questions?
Yo, Mr. Kushi,
Yes.
what's the point of learning average value of a function? Like, am I going to use this in real life? Or what?
Well, you'll see soon enough.
One eternity later.
Sydney, can you go get the mail, please?
Oh, this is for me. What is this? Why do I need this?
Breaking news. Standard Oil of Southern California has just had a large-scale shutdown. But this isn't your average power outage. The predicted meltdown could result in a fatal catastrophe. It seems like we have about a week until the entire Los Angeles County is poisoned by the radioactive material. LAPD are now evacuating residents in the surrounding area. We now turn to the site of the impending disaster.
Thank you, Jim. We're now here with one of the employees at the plant. Tell me, what's going on?
Well, it seems we have lost control of one of our plants. Heat production is increasing at an exponential rate, threatening the meltdown of one of our processing plants. If nothing happens, within 1 week, the processing plant will literally turn into liquid, releasing toxic waste into the surrounding area, rendering it uninhabitable for almost 1 millennium.
Well, that sounds horrible. Is there any solution you have?
Yes, we've developed a wall of concrete surrounding the plant. We're still constructing the wall. However, we don't know what the height of the wall should be. The wall needs to be the exact same height as the plant's material will reach. However, it seems that just prior to the incident, some workers mailed away all of our architectural schematics, making it impossible for us to determine the required wall height. We will be offering a $1 million reward to anyone who can provide the required height of the wall. If you have any information, please call 202-555-0182.
Thank you. Back to you, Jim.